here to see my ass. Huh?
Hi guys, Lady LuSsh here and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome in, and if you're one of my boobays, welcome back, darling. Let's not waste any time now, guys, so get your tea ready, get your water ready, and by George, let's get cracking. So today, guys, we're going to be looking at more things that I wish I knew earlier. Man, this game is always uncovering stuff. Some things will be simple that most of you guys already know, and some might be hidden gems that hopefully will be helpful. Number one, maps when gardening. You see these little red circles here? I didn't even realize that were actually telling me that my plants are dry and I need to water them. So guys, use your map when you are gardening. Also, it tells you if they've actually grown or not. So if you've planted something in a certain area and there is nothing showing up on the map, it means that your crops haven't grown. So you don't have to run around keep checking that your crops have grown. Just check your map. They'll tell you if they've grown, they'll tell you if they need watering, or they'll tell you if they need harvesting. So definitely get used to using your map for a lot of things, guys. Tip 2, cooking and stamina. Guys, have you ever made yourself a nice fish sandwich, you know, with the wheat and the fish? It's something you make really early game. So you see I've got the bream fish there. That was the first one I'm going to try. Then I'm going to try it with another fish. I mean, why not, of course. So let's go ahead, we put in our wheat. This time we're going to try with some rainbow trout. I'm going to make 2 of these just so I can tell the difference of which sandwich I've actually made. Bear with me, guys, because this really tripped me up. And then we're going to go again and make another fish sandwich, yes, with cod. But guess what, guys? This doesn't give you a fish sandwich. No, it doesn't. It gives you a crispy baked cod. Fish and bloody chips. Mushy peas on the side. You see this? I'm like, what? This is still a fish sandwich. How? They don't tell you this though, do they? Different fish yield different things. So we go again with the wheat, and I've got myself a catfish here. I'm like, okay, let's see what this one can do. Boom. Gives me another fish sandwich. Okay, so where's the science in this? Let's go and check it out, because this is where my mind was blown. I was about to eat these fish sandwiches thinking they were normal. The cod one obviously threw me off. The energy, 337, so that's like meh. But this one here, 592, and that was for the rainbow trout, because I made 2 of those, right? Then we move over. I'm like, okay, this is the bream. 1,272 energy, and then the catfish, 2,122 energy. Like, guys, what are we doing here? We're sleeping on the fish sandwiches. We could be getting our energy up. And looking for these, they're all 2 stars as well, so you could actually cook these, level up your cooking, even just sell them to Goofy if you don't want them, just to get your daily Dreamlight stars or whatever, Dreamlight coins, whatever. But the energy, guys, that I'm here for the energy. And another thing I worked out was boiled eggs. These eggs were playing tricks on me too. You got your regular boiled eggs, you've got your eggs with milk, you've got your eggs with butter, and you've got your eggs with butter and milk. Did you know that they all yield different energies? Like, look at this, like, this is crazy. I'm gonna make them for you, but look, if you go to your history, the last one, I've got all the ingredients. So I went through each one and tried, and you can see at the side we've got the mandatory, versatile, and unnecessary ingredients. So obviously we went with the first egg. I just thought, yeah, that's normal. I'm not sure if I was trying to make a cake or what while I started mixing the eggs, but I found out things were quite different. So let me show you which egg gives you what. So first one is the egg with everything. According to the history, is unnecessary ingredients, but let me tell you, it's a lie. So you got your eggs, you got your butter, you got your milk. Boom, get yourself a nice hard-boiled egg. Nothing to it, right? It says unnecessary ingredients were used, but that's fine. Let's have a look here. So this, 1,208 energy. So we've used a couple of extra ingredients, we get more energy. But these other ones all come up with different levels of energy. How is that? So the boiled egg by itself is the least amount of energy. So if you just throw in some milk and some eggs, we can bump this up, guys. So here we go. Let's try another one. So we've got the good old-fashioned regular schmegular boiled eggs. I'm going to go through and just do all of them so you can see. I just cooked them all. Boom. There we go. There. Boiled eggs, 578. You telling me it's unnecessary ingredients? Come on now. You know what I mean? So let's go again with some eggs and some milk. And this one is going to give us a completely new stamina count or energy count, whatever you want to call it. But I'm just like amazed. This stuff I've been finding out by accident, but I'm like, this is helpful. 923 with some eggs and milk. Even though it comes up as a boiled egg, you wouldn't think, would you? You wouldn't think like, oh wait, let me just add a little bit of it. It might cost you a little bit extra, but then you get the extra bit of energy, which is worth it, especially when you're farming. And then we go for some eggs and some butter. And here we go. It's going to change things again. And this was just all really cool, exciting new stuff for me. I'm like, okay, at least I know I'm going to be doing some gourmet boiled eggs for the extra points. So here you can see 863, 923, and the biggie 1,208. So don't sleep on the eggs, guys. Mix them up with your butter and your milk. Another thing I found out is when you're in the kitchen and you're serving up customers, you get paid. I'm currently on $162,212 or pounds, however you want to say it. I'm going to go ahead and serve Mother Gothel this green salad right here.
Pleasure.
The green salad doesn't cost me anything. It's just some vegetables that I've had around. Give it an order. Boom. And let's go and have a look if we made any extra cash. Again, these are things I stumbled upon by accident because I'm like, hold on, my money's gone up. 162, 232. I made $20 there. Like, what are we doing here, guys? It might be a little bit of money, but it's money nevertheless. So you do get a tip or paid. That's an expensive salad though. $20 for a salad. That's serious. Tip 3 is the black crystal and where to find it. Man, I have been running around this forest for so long trying to find this black crystal for Merlin. It was driving me insane. So I thought, let me just throw this in there with something that might be able to help someone out because it's annoying. So once you get into the forest of Valor, you look for one of the pillars and directly to the right of that pillar, you'll see a little black thing on the floor. And there it is, just sat there, chilling. I looked all over the show for this. So hopefully this will help someone find it when you get to this mission. Golly. Tip 4, teleporting and farming minerals. Wow, guys. This is something that is really very cool. If you're still early game and you haven't unlocked certain parts, this is a really cool trick to get to the nitty-gritty little pieces that you can't find. So I want to show you how to teleport to different areas that have been blocked off. Really cool, really simple. My thing was go to like your middle teleporter. Mine is in the meadows. Then open up your build menu. For example, in the forest here, we find the other teleporter. Just simply move it across the bridge, just like that. And because you're already next to a teleporter, it's so simple to get to that other side and get those extra minerals. And as I am with Christoph right now, I can go ahead and do some extra mining, extra farming. I've been trying to get those iron ingots, and this was just a good way for me to do it. You see, this is blocked. I can't get through there any other way, but I'm with Christoph. We've managed to get across here, and now we can go ahead and go farming and do whatever we can over here before we actually unlock and open it, because I'm not even sure how to do. So this is early game stuff. If you just want to start farming from early, just do it, and it saves a lot of time. You can do a lot of farming and it doesn't really cost anything. But as I said, the safest thing and the best thing to do is have your teleporter central. So mine is the one in the meadow. Start from there. Boom, you don't have to run anywhere extra further. You're back where you came from. You can go back and use the teleporter again now. But also don't forget to move the teleporter that you just had. So we go back into the forest, move this. Let's drag it over here, pop that down there. Boom, come out of build mode. Now we can go back into this teleporter and be just where we were before and farm again. And the spawns are quite good actually, so you could actually just stay in one area and do this for a while with the back and forth, and things will respawn. It depends how much farming that you want to do, but you could do it in the Glade of Trust. You can do this absolutely anywhere. So again, I can't get across over here, so I will go back into my build mode and simply move it. And it's so cool. You can just get all those extra bits. It is before the story's progressed. I'm not trying to do too much, but I want to try and get enough. So go ahead, you pick it up and just move it to a spot. Where are we? Somewhere across here, I think. That will do. And this is really good if you're farming clay, iron, as I said, just gems in general. It is just really cool and handy. Just make sure you got your buddy with you so they can yield you those extra materials as well. It's very, very helpful. And here we are. Look at us. We've all across the bridge. Who needs magic when you got logic and teleporters, right? So this is really, really useful, really handy. Again, you can do your farming over here, collect what you need, boom. And then once you're done, you can head back. Look at Christoph. What are you going to give me? Ooh, very nice. See? And you can literally do this on both sides. Farm on one side, teleport over, farm on the other. Do you know what I mean? And then head back to your middle point. And this is what I've been doing to try and get my materials, and it's really helped me out a lot. So there we have it. We go back to, so obviously there's a lot of back and forth, but it's not really that bad, especially if you start off. That's the key, start off at a teleport you don't mind using, and then once you finish with it, put it back where you got it from, and then go farming back there again. And you could just keep on rinse and repeat in this, especially if you've got the time as well. Rinse and repeat, get your materials and craft whatever you need to craft. Look, there we go, just a couple of runs. We've got 25 iron. There we go, we can make our ingots. Bob's your uncle, Fan is your aunt. So if you found this useful, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to see my videos when they're out. Also, big shout out and thank you to my channel members and Patreons. I really do appreciate you guys. And guys, also remember, go ahead and click on this button here if you want to see what else I am doing on my channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Bye.